Hey, what's up, everyone? Can you hear me okay? And if so, just give me a thumbs up in the comments over here. I'm gonna check the settings and everything. It seems to be working. Seems to be working. Alright. Alrighty. This is exciting. Super awesome stuff. Alright, where are my notes? Hi everyone, by the way, how's it going? Tell me how it is really going in the comments over here. It's like it's gonna be right there, right? Or down below. Let's go. Guys, I'm adding a few last things over here. All right, the guys are telling me that the production build is complete, and we've literally just deployed the production build, and it's kind of crazy. But I'm gonna test you. I'm gonna show you the test environment that is working, and by the end of this presentation, I think we will be able to book hotels on chain. This is very exciting. All right, let's get this started. So you all know probably what my name is. My name is Max. I have been working on this project for a long time, for 5 years probably now. And this is an exciting development because for a long time, as you know, if you've been following us for a while, we've been focused on hotels and on basically travel companies, right? But this year we decided that, hey, we're gonna experiment and create interfaces and smart contracts for actually B2C, for booking accommodation, and not just accommodation, but all sorts of different things online for people like you, people that have some crypto in their wallet, they're willing to spend it, they don't know what to do with it otherwise, and here you go, here we come. So this year we're partnering with a bunch of different events. And wait, where is the list of events, guys? I'm gonna tell you the list of events that we're going to go to, and that list is somewhere again in my notes in Notion here. But okay, I'm gonna tell you from the top of my head. We're going to be in Amsterdam, so if you're going to Amsterdam, feel free to come to our party that's going to be held on April 23rd, so in exactly 11 days. I'm also going to be attending Shelling Point. That's one of the events during the Devconnect week, so come and say hi if you can get tickets still, which I don't know, probably you won't be able to. But I'm gonna be hanging out at the co-working space in Amsterdam. So yeah, if you're there, let's hang out, come ask questions. But basically the idea for Winding Tree this year, man, we have so many plans. It's just absolutely insane. So and I'm all over the place as well, right? So first of all, events. We're gonna be in Amsterdam. Then we're gonna be in Milano. Okay, tentatively, right? So we have some partners working on things in Milano on the ground in the trenches right now. So we'll see how that goes. Then we're definitely going to be then Prague, which is I guess going to be a smaller event. So we're still sort of collecting data and seeing whether it makes sense for us to do that or not. But we already have people on the ground there who are already inquiring into hotels and stuff. That was weird. Anyway. Then we're definitely going to be in Paris, and we're definitely going to be in Bogota, in Colombia, and Devconnect. Here we come. Maybe at a few other events, and you know what? If you have a suggestion about which event we should be going to, you should leave your comment in the comment below under this video if you're watching this. In recording, and I know that there is a chat also. Well, please feel free to comment in the chat as well. Okay, what is the next thing? So we're again partnering with a bunch of events. People will be buying accommodation for those events, and for some of those events, for Amsterdam in particular, we have really good discounts. And why do we have those good discounts? Because you're actually booking those rooms directly from the hotel. Like none of those pesky rent-seeking intermediaries are involved in this transaction. And you know, these days I'm discussing all sorts of different travel-related things, and I keep coming back to this story, which happened to me just a few days ago, probably a couple of weeks ago. And it's just like one of the examples of how booking and just buying things generally through smart contracts is superior to anything else that you have today, right? And the story was simple. I was booking a flight for myself a couple of weeks ago, and I went onto the airline website where I have an account with them. I've been flying with them for a while, and I fill out all the information. I enter the payment details. I click OK, and I see that something strange is happening. There's one pop-up that says, hey, there was a problem. Another pop-up says, hey, your reservation's been created and everything. Well, I guess that happens. Airline website suck in general, right? If you agree, thumbs up. Anyway, couple of days after that experience, I come back to my to the airline website. I'm trying to find the reservation. I'm trying to figure out, about the details, when I'm arriving, when I'm leaving, and I see that there is no reservation. And okay, I go to my email and I check the spam folder and everything, and there's no reservation, no details, no nothing. Okay, I'm like, probably the payment didn't go through, so definitely something was wrong. No, I go back to my bank account, and no, I see the transaction there. So the transaction went through. I see no reservation, and of course, you have to speak at this point to a representative from the airline. So I go to their website again, trying to find the help section, which they hide on purpose so you don't bug them. Many companies do that, right? And so I start talking to a representative after like an hour, because I was number 600 something in the line to chat with them. And they're like, oh yeah, so give me all of your details, etc. And they were able to locate the reservation, and I had to manually add it to my reservation on the airline website. And I was just thinking, if that purchase was completed on chain, nothing like that would have happened, right? And this is exactly the type of innovation or the type of infrastructure that blockchains give to us, especially Ethereum or Ethereum-based, EVM-based layer 2 smart contract, is that the actual transferring of the money and transferring back of the product or service is the same transaction, because in your conventional purchase of anything, it's always two different things. Imagine an airline that they're trying to locate the payment. They have to check that the payment went through, that no one did a chargeback or anything like that. And so those are two different things. And in between those two different things, there exists this incredible, and not even one, but multiple different layers of complexity between these two worlds. But within smart contracts and on Ethereum, those two things are completely one and the same. So the smart contract says, the smart contract logic is very simple. You send me a certain amount of money, and I give you back a token, which again can represent anything. It could be an NFT, it could be a piece of art represented by an NFT, it could be an ERC20 token, or it could be a hotel booking, right? And that's exactly what our smart contracts are doing. You send a certain amount of money, and the logic is simple. Hey, is the amount of money enough that you sent, given the conditions that you're choosing? Okay, great, here's your token. And if you send more, okay, here's some money back, maybe. I don't know, right? So no one will ever overcharge you. The transaction is immediate. You have the booking, and it will never be possible for you to send money and not receive the booking, or receive the booking and not send money. So this incredible innovation that's possible because of Ethereum, right? Anyway, I think everyone who's watching this stream is capable of understanding all of these things and knows about different tokens and stuff. So guys, just raise your hand again, maybe thumbs up or thumbs down or whatever the reaction that you choose. Tell me if I need to go in more details in terms of explaining blockchain and smart contract and all of that stuff. And in the meantime, I'm gonna click over here and just see whether we have the demo that's working. And as I said, and let me talk to my people here. So by the end of this hour, we're gonna be able to finally book accommodation for Amsterdam, because we're still uploading hotels. Because we're literally just finished our live deployment. But anyway, let me show you. Let me show you the demo. And I'm just checking whether the demo is the right demo. I think it is. So check it out. So this is a test environment, and you could try and go to test.win.so. I'm gonna maybe even copy it and put it into the chat over here. Check it out. And again, this is just for testing purposes. And whoever is watching this stream right now, if you try to go to win.so right now, it's not going to work because we're still adding hotels, as I said. But yeah, the idea is very, very simple. The hotel inventory sits in a smart contract on chain, and we're adding more and more functionality as we speak. And we have agreements with some hotels that will be providing accommodation for this date range over here. Yeah, I mean the demo is pretty simple. I select the date range, and we have specifically added inventory for this demo for these dates. And I click search, and I guess this has been already preloaded sort of from the smart contract, but yeah, I guess some of our developers are Ukrainians or something. Anyway, so this is space number one, and space we call rooms space. This is a room type. And I guess that's its name, and that's its description, and that's the price of the space. And we're going to check whether it's available or look at it. And I guess, again, the humor here, very cool, guys. I appreciate it. And well, if there are more pictures, you will be able to look through the different pictures. And then you just book with xDai. And again, this is when you are on the demo website. Well, it will ask you to switch to the so-called testnet. And I can just confirm it. That was quick. That was fast. So yeah, we have a few test transactions over here. And so, yeah, which one did I book? I guess this one, the second one. So this token, this test token, is an NFT, right? So, and it is in my wallet. I will be able to see it in my wallet. And the way it works, again, is very simple. You have the NFT. When you want to check in, or you can even, click on this button right away after you received your NFT. So you click on this button and you will be able to see this QR code, which again, as I said, this is a QR code that's generated by the with the NFT data that you received in that token. And you can, I don't know, take a screenshot or download it and save it anywhere. And with this screenshot, or you can, come to the hotel and click on the button, generate the QR, and give that QR to the hotel. And at the hotel, they will be able to scan this QR code and check you in very easily. There is no personal data that's necessary for the transaction here, because really at the hotel, do they need your personal data to make a reservation, to make a booking? Absolutely, they don't need it. Absolutely not, that is. So very, very simple, very short demo. And yeah, I encourage you to, as you see, some things are a little buggy right now. This is a very, very first version of everything, which is super exciting and scary, but we live by the principle that states that if you release something and you're not embarrassed of it, well, you released too late. So that's the idea, and back with you. So again, do not, and I repeat, do not go to the live version of the website right now and try to book anything, because you will be burnt, right? You will probably you will lose your money. But at the top of the hour, after this demo, we'll be adding a few hotels there. Again, we are teaching a lot of hotels how to do that, and they need education. That's one of the missions, I guess, that we have here, that we need to educate these people. Well, not just these people, not just hotel people, but anyone really in the space about how to operate in the crypto space. And yeah, top of the hour, you'll be able to book your hotels and go to Amsterdam and actually enjoy a rate that we negotiated with Amsterdam hotels. In some cases, it's almost like 50% discount off of the rate that they usually have in Amsterdam. So it's quite a discount, quite a bonus for all of you who are holding crypto. One very, very important comment, of course, is that this is going to be implemented, and it is implemented on Gnosis Chain, or it is formerly known as xDai chain. So again, make sure, but anyway, our website will tell you that, hey, you have to switch to Gnosis Chain in order to complete the transaction. We will be posting some tutorials about how to move your crypto from one network to another. And the transaction here will be executed in xDai, which is of course a stable coin and native token of Gnosis Chain. Well, xDai is, I guess, the bridged DAI from Ethereum mainnet. Yeah, what else? What else should I talk about? What kind of other information should I tell you? You know, the most important thing really is that all of this wouldn't happen if our team didn't work insanely hard onboarding hotels, building smart contracts, building interfaces, and we only had about, I would say, a month to really do this. And I actually coded a little bit as well. I hacked on the smart contract and then did some minor changes on the interfaces. So if something doesn't work, it's my fault, you know who to blame. So please come to our Discord and yeah, tell me what you think. But if it's working, I would like to say thank you to all the people, everyone who worked on this project. And as I mentioned, this is not the end of it. This is not the end of this project. We're going to be present at many different conferences, and actually we're in touch with some other conferences as well, non-crypto at all, and we're just looking at what we can do with them. But we'll see. And maybe we should launch some sort of poll and ask you guys about other conferences and events that you're going to this year. So maybe we should work with them as well. Anyhow, I think that's about it. So yeah, please come to our Discord. Did someone post on Discord? Sorry, here on YouTube, the link to our Discord? I don't know. Yeah, anyway, we'll post it over here. So, guys, let me know what you think in Discord comments, and we cannot wait to launch it in about 34 minutes. Love you all, and I'm gonna see you all in Amsterdam as and a few of our team members as well. The question is, are there any good bridges to Gnosis Chain? And yes, there are. Come to Discord and learn all about it. Do you have a like a preferred channel to discuss all of those different things? Things that is related to stays? Yes, we have a channel that's called Amsterdam Devconnect, and yeah, feel free to go there, ask questions, let's have a discussion. Can I post a link to this specific channel? Yeah, I'm gonna try and do that. I'm gonna set it to never expire. Generate a new link, copy, and put it right here in the chat. There you go. All right, guys, see you later.